doing nothing else, I made $287. Unbelievable.
I got all the help I needed fast. That help alone easily made me an extra $26,890 last week.
I didn't think it was possible. Look at this. $11,862 in just 7 days.
You're about to learn the secret step-by-step click and profit system that could make you millions of dollars online. It's a system that has until now only been exclusively available to internet millionaires. But in a few moments, you're going to see how you too can use it to rake in more money, more freedom, more free time to do the things you love. Hey, my name is Dan Craig, and I'm really excited to give you everything you need to finally make crazy amounts of money online. That's what we're all about here, transforming our lives and finances using the power of the internet. No hype, no bull. That's why this video might be the most important video you ever watch in your life. It has the potential to change everything for you, but only if you're serious about actually becoming a raging success online within just days. Because let me tell you something, I'm so confident that you're going to make money with the system that you'll get a six-figure guarantee. That's right, you're guaranteed to make at least $100,000. If you don't, we'll do it for you and give you a full refund. This system is so powerful that I can make promises like that without even sweating at all. That's because the system, which until now has only been shared behind tightly closed doors to a very exclusive audience, has helped over 500 people already make 6- and 7-figure incomes online, all within just 6 months. It's a proven, automated system that anyone can use. When I say anyone, I mean anyone. A 76-year-old woman with 3 grandchildren who hadn't touched a computer in 15 years used this system to pay for all 3 of her grandchildren's college tuition. A 48-year-old high school dropout was able to quit his back-breaking construction job and build a house in Jamaica where he spends 9 months of the year with his wife. A 29-year-old woman was able to pay off over $100,000 in student loans in her first year alone using the system. How can they do this? Because they have accounts like this, and even this. I could go on and on with examples because stories like these are very, very common with the system I'm about to share. So what is this system that's changed the lives of so many people? It's called the Full Money System, a powerful, all-inclusive piece of software that allows you to start a real online business at the click of a mouse. Everything that real internet millionaires use to make money online, and packaging it up so that anyone can do the same and do it quickly. Everything is already done for you. Just point, click, and start making money. It's that easy. Until now, the Full Money System has been kept underground. But in a moment, you're going to learn exactly how you too will have the opportunity to use it to start making at least $100,000 a year online. But first, I want to address a nagging question you probably have. Is it actually possible to make money online? That's the big question, right? With so much misleading information out there, it's no wonder most people are a little skeptical and struggling so much to succeed. When I first started, I was skeptical too. But then I met this former janitor, Al. Yes, I said janitor. Well, meeting Al changed everything for me. The skepticism went poof. It disappeared, and I never had to ask that question again. See, 2 years ago, I was completely down and out. I had lost my job and was down to the last $300 in my bank account. I was the breadwinner in my family with 3 kids to support, and I knew that in a week, I wouldn't even be able to afford groceries. I was desperately looking for a job, any job. Every day at exactly 1 p.m., I'd go to a cafe near my house, sit in the corner and fill out every job application I could find. I'd sit there for 2 hours rubbing my head in absolute panic. Then one Monday afternoon, this one gentleman came and sat down next to me. I'll never forget the first words he spoke to me. "Son, what's wrong? I've seen you come here over and over. You seem troubled." After I went through my story, he put his hand on my shoulder, introduced himself as Al Franks, and then shared his own story. An amazing story that left mine in the dust. I mean, talk about a man who had lost it all, had no education, and found himself in insane debt. But then thanks to this little formula, today he lives a life that 99% of Fortune 500 executives couldn't even dream of. You see, Al never even had the chance to go to school. He was a janitor at a local office building. He had been dead broke his entire life. Then, to make matters worse, he fell very ill one day. He was admitted to the hospital. By the time he came out of the hospital 3 months later, he had racked up over $210,000 in debt, all from just medical bills. He confided in me that he had given up on life. He was beaten up, ready to wave the white flag, when one day he accidentally landed on a secret website on the internet. The moment that would change his life forever. Today, just 3 years later, his bank account has over $7.4 million in it, and he makes more money faster than ever, all on autopilot as he travels the world and relaxes on beaches. Al is not some superhero businessman. He's not endowed with some special brilliance. He's just your normal average Joe. He loves to spend time with his family. He vacations 80% of the year. He coaches his granddaughter's soccer team. Al's been featured on the cover of many home business magazines. He's traveled the world speaking to thousands, inspiring them to take control over their own lives. He's been featured on countless journals and blogs throughout the entire internet. Al is a real person, and he's never hiding behind his computer. That's my favorite thing about him. I instantly trust him because he's there, and he's proof that any one of us can instantly transform our lives using this little system. I mean, talk about proof. Here, look at this. I still remember taking a picture of the bank account he showed me. That's how baffled I was. I had never been so shocked in my life. That night, he invited me to his home and promised to turn my life around in a matter of a few hours. Honestly, I never thought it was possible, ever. But I want you to see something. You see that screenshot on the screen? That was taken exactly 3 days after I went to his home. My first day using his secrets, I made over $2,550 in pure profit. I couldn't believe my eyes. But the shock didn't stop there. Just look here. That's just 30 days after meeting Al. Over $56,550 in 30 days. This was, by the way, all pure profit. I ended up making more in 30 days than I used to make working at my job an entire year. I was speechless. I was on cloud nine. Happiness and pure bliss just came rushing into my life. Al is an angel sent to me that day, and since then, he's become my closest friend and mentor. I respect him beyond anything in the world because he's not only helped me, he's helped hundreds of people. I've had the honor of working alongside him now, traveling the world and transforming lives overnight, just the way he did with me. Here, I want to show you something. It's been just 2 years, and let me show you my bank account. You see that? That's over $4 million. 2 years ago, that same bank account had less than $300 in it. This full money system is absolutely incredible. It's simple, it's fast, and it literally requires no knowledge or any experience. It just needs to be plugged in, and I'm walking proof of that. But don't just take my word for it. Like I said, Al and I have traveled the world meeting students and changing their lives. Just check this out.
Dan, Al, I love you guys. What you've done for my family and I'll never forget it. I didn't think it was possible. Look at this. $11,862 in just 7 days. And the amazing part is, I started just a month ago. The system you taught me had me up and making money almost immediately. It's incredible. I really appreciate what you guys are doing. God bless. Thank you so much.
Guys, what in the world did you just show me? I can barely check my email online. I never thought making money online was really even possible. But you know, just yesterday, in one day, I made over $1,535 in one day. I just started 2 weeks ago. You both told me this would happen, but honestly, I never believed you. I don't know who's watching this video, but seriously, don't miss this chance.
My husband and I just want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Look at this. In the last 30 days, we've made over $108,429. This is the second month with these kind of results. He and I have both quit our jobs. We spend all our time with our children. We even just bought our dream home. We move in next month. Thank you so much, Dan and Al. Thank you.
These are just a small portion of the stories we have. Just wait until you see the full money system. I'm about to reveal it all to you here for free. 100% free, no catch. I just need your undivided attention. Let's take a step back. I want you to imagine something for a minute. Tomorrow, there's no alarm clock. You just peacefully wake up whenever you want, feeling rested and feeling great. You get out of bed and look forward to a day doing whatever it is that you want. You don't have to fight traffic. You don't have to slug yourself to a job you hate. You just spend the day however you want. Well, guess what? I just described my day to you. This is what every day of my life is like. Pure 100% freedom. I do what I want, when I want, how I want, without even a single money worry in my life. Imagine going to check your email in the morning and seeing over hundreds of emails that all say, you've received a new sale, commission payment received, funds deposited into your account, and on and on. You click on your summary of accounts and see that you made $6,231.82 overnight while you were sleeping. Imagine that. You make more while sleeping for 8 hours than most do working their butts off full-time for 2 months. When you click a few buttons and activate the full money system, this is what your life becomes. Every single morning, you wake up to more and more money. It almost starts to feel unfair at some point. It's that crazy. But forget the money for a minute. The best thing is that you get to spend every bit of your time how you want. You can spend it with your family. You can spend it with your kids, with your friends. Just go out and have fun every day. And while you're having fun, you'll be raking in thousands in commissions on complete autopilot. Imagine that, making millions, all while you're just out playing, having fun and loving life. Listen, this is not a fantasy. This is the exact life that hundreds of our students now live, the ones that Al and I have helped. Now it's your turn. That is, if you really want it. This is about to become your life. That's what I'm here for right now. I'm here to transform your life almost overnight. But let me be blunt. I want to hold your hands and make you rich. I want you to experience the same transformation I had. I want you to wake up and see bank accounts that look like this, and this, and this. I want to do this by standing by your side and creating a real online business for you. We'll do it together. No, this is not one of those courses or training programs that promise the world only to leave you completely on your own. What good is that? Al never did that to me. He actually grabbed me by the hand and just led me down the path. Well, that's exactly what we are about to do for you. Working alongside of you is the real secret and key to making millionaires. That's why I'm so confident that I can give you my $100,000 guarantee, which is that if you don't make $100,000, I'll just do it for you and give you a full refund. Now tell me, who else would even dare make a guarantee like that? The only thing left for you to do is just watch the rest of this short video presentation and give me your undivided attention. Because in this video, you're about to get a full business that is just done for you, No thinking, no learning, no technology, and no experience needed. Just copy and paste. That's why by the time you finish, your life is going to be completely transformed. The days of waking up and not having the freedom to do whatever you want are over. No matter what you've tried in the past or what you're doing right now, you will start making money online by the time you finish here. Listen, you don't have to take my word for it. The proof is in the pudding. Just look at the results Al and I have achieved. But forget even that. Look at the results all of our students are achieving. 100% of them. That's why we say the system is 100% flawless. It's been working for everyone. Here's one of our students, Jameer, who was stuck working 3 part-time jobs after his old job was outsourced 2 years ago. He started using the full money system just 8 months ago.
My life today is so much different than it was 3 months ago. I mean, I was working 60 hours a week, and I was desperately trying to feed my family, and I was miserable, and I was completely stressed out of my mind, and I thought, this is it. This is what my life is going to be like for the rest of my life. But then I heard about the full money system, and these guys, they actually showed me their bank account. So I don't know what else I would need as far as proof. So I decided to give it a try, and life today, what has happened since, is completely unbelievable. Okay, I've quit all my jobs, okay, and I work less than 10 hours a week next to my pool. Okay, and there's no stress, there's nothing like that in my life anymore, okay? The biggest challenge right now, actually, is finding out what I'm going to do with all of my free time, because I have a lot of it.
Jameer is not the only one who's used the full money system to get rid of a lot of stress in their lives. Here's Crystal, a single mother of 2 who was on food stamps 2 years ago. She was one of the first students we worked with, and she was kind enough to share last month's account with us. $48,543 in 1 month. That's crazy. She must be working like 80 hours a week, right? Well, I'll let her speak for herself.
My old life seems like a distant memory, but it was only like 12 months ago when I didn't know whether or not my kids would only have to get along on only 2 meals a day. So when we bought this beautiful 3-story home right next to their school, I almost cried. I mean, thanks to the full money system, I'm making so much money that I'll never have to make that kind of choice ever again. And because I only have to work a few hours a week, I can spend all the time I want with them.
Whenever I hear her story, I get really emotional because it shows just how life-changing it is to make money online. It's stories like these that make me want to put this completely done-for-you business package into as many hands as possible. Finally, here's Jeff, who's just a really fun guy. He was working a boring office job, making just enough money to get by, but not enough to really get ahead. 7 months ago, we took him on and taught him how to use the full money system. And wow, did he embrace it. He actually left this voicemail on my machine 2 weeks ago.
Yo, dude, I wanted to tell you I just grossed $200,000. Oh my God, man, $200,000. It is insane. Thank you. Thank you so much for changing my life. And by the way, I'm thinking of buying a boat, like a really big boat. And I'm thinking of calling it the FMS. Jeff out.
Man, I really love Jeff. He was just as fun when he was barely paying the rent. But looking at a screenshot of one of his accounts he sent me a couple of days ago, it looks like this is never going to be a problem again. Just look at that. $43,432 in 1 month. If he keeps making that kind of money, he can buy 10 boats this year if he wants. Like I said earlier, we've helped over 500 people now with the full money system. All of them, 100% of them, are making 6 figures or more online. It's crazy. Mind-blowing, actually. I mean, If you told me just 3 short years ago that not only would I be making millions online, but so would all these other people I'm working with, I would have thrown you in an insane asylum. But these are not crazy results, because the full money system just works. It was designed that way. Just look at some of these real income proofs. I mean, none of these people had made money online before. They couldn't even put up a simple blog or a website. But that wasn't a problem at all. Actually, we preferred it that way, because the full money system is designed exactly for people like that. Look, I'm going to get straight with you right now on what you really need to make money online. You need a business model that runs on autopilot, where your websites are making sales on their own and the cash is just being deposited into your bank account day in and day out. You don't have to so much as touch it. It just runs itself on complete autopilot, like a machine. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars on traffic, or write hundreds of pages of content, or spend hours and hours scouring the internet for offers to promote. All of that is handled for you. You just set it up, get it rolling, and watch as cash is deposited into your bank account. That's exactly how the full money system works. It's the same system that my mentor used to become a multimillionaire. It's the same system he taught me that makes me over $267,000 a month. And it's the same system that we've taught to over 500 students in the past year, all of whom have quit their day jobs. What's great about this is that you don't need any experience making money online. It doesn't matter if you've never used a computer before. It's a system that works for everyone. And best of all, it works fast. And in just a few short minutes, you'll learn how to get access to this system and change your life starting today. Now, before I show you how exactly it's going to change your life, I'd like to give you some more information on the full money system, the easiest way to create a profit-generating online business fast. That's why it's called the full money system. It works so fast that you could have one of these up tonight in about 7 to 10 minutes and start making money tonight while you sleep. Imagine that, waking up tomorrow morning to hundreds of dollars in your account. There's nothing in the market that can do this. Remember, I'm giving you the $100,000 guarantee, so you know I can't make this all up. And like I said, it's super easy to use. Anyone can create an online business with it. You don't have to design web pages or write a bunch of content or handle payments. The full money system does all of this for you by using hidden resources from the largest online businesses in the world, along with secrets that have taken 5 years to develop. The full money system was built by a team of the best copywriters, web designers, and internet marketers to handle everything for you. The infrastructure is all set up for you. The squeeze pages, the perfect offers, to feed hungry markets, all the free traffic you will ever need, and more. All you need to do is do a tiny bit of setup to customize it for yourself and make sure money is deposited into your bank account. Once you've done this tiny bit of setup, you can flip the switch and watch as the money comes in. There's nothing more to it than that. Here's what one of my students, Alba, had to say about setting up the full money system.
What amazed me the most was how unbelievably easy it was to set this thing up. I mean, I must have spent 10 minutes doing really basic stuff, like entering the names of my accounts, selecting my niches. And that night, after doing nothing else, I made $287. Unbelievable.
Julie had a similar experience.
I was a little nervous that I'd have to spend all this time learning this thing. I mean, I barely know anything about computers. But wow, it took me less than an hour to get my accounts created. And everything else just happened on their own. It took me longer to set up my Facebook account. And that didn't make me $1,772 in my first 7 days.
As you can see, the full money system is incredibly easy. You barely have to do anything. There are no emails to write, videos to produce, graphics to create, traffic to buy, or freelancers to manage. It's so easy. There is absolutely nothing out there like the full money system. If you want to make money online, you have to rely on untested systems that end up losing you money 99% of the time. But with the full money system, you've got the first system that comes prepackaged with absolutely everything you need to make money online. Why does it work so well? Because it takes all the things that actually make real internet millionaires money, simplifies and automates those things, and makes it as easy as possible to use yourself. Just look at everything in the full money system. You've got all the traffic that brings people to your sites. You've got all the squeeze pages that turn this traffic into customers. You've got all the free giveaways. You've got all the money generating products. You've got all the systems to process payments and guarantee that your products get delivered on time, every time, automatically. You've got all the upsells, downsells, cross-sells. You've got literally hundreds of emails already written up to generate even more sales. You've got the access to hidden tools on PayPal and ClickBank that allow you to receive payments and deposit them directly into your bank account fast. And that's not even half of it. Like I said before, the full money system has everything you could possibly need to make money online. No stone is left unturned. There's no fluff here. Everything is especially designed to make you money and nothing more. And with the full money system's specially designed user interface, you get access to the right tools exactly when you need those tools to make money. You don't even need to know what these things mean. You don't need to know what a squeeze page or a super affiliate means to use the full money system. I didn't know what any of that stuff meant when Al showed me his account in the coffee shop nearly 2 years ago. But within 2 weeks, I made over $10,000 because I did a tiny bit of setup and hit go. Believe me, you can do that too. It's kind of like a car radio. You might not know exactly how a car radio works, but you do know that if you push the play button, music is going to come out. The full money system is the same way. You don't have to know the technical mumbo jumbo to make it work. You just have to press go and watch the money come out. And here's another cool thing about the full money system. Unlike those endless lies out there, the full money system gives you a real business. When your friends ask you how you're making $32,000 a month online, you can proudly show them and boast about your professionally designed business. All out there to help your customers while you get rich. Listen, each and every business you get looks great, superb actually. Imagine crisp colors, bold headlines, and sharp, professionally recorded videos. It costs over $3,500 to create each of these websites because they are built by the best of the best. But thanks to the full money system, these websites will not cost you a thing. They're already done just for you, fully ready, and will be handed right over to you. You don't need to spend any time on design, coding, or any of the boring techie stuff. I still don't, even to this day. Heck, I can't even tell you what a blog really is. I don't know, and who cares? It doesn't stop there. All of your done-for-you systems are also completely 100% integrated into the full money system framework, which means they're optimized to work with all the other pieces you've heard about here. That means you can choose one of those websites, whichever ones you like the best, have it automatically configured, tell it where to send your payments, and start generating money with it in minutes, all hands-free. You don't even have to be at your computer while it's making those sales. That's the coolest part about making money online. You make money while you're sleeping, playing with your kids, taking a shower, or even when you're on vacation. The full money system runs automatically 24/7. You just have to point, click, and profit. To do everything with this software on your own, it would cost you over $30,000 and at least 2 years of your life. That's if you work 12-hour days, 7 days a week, for 2 years. With the full money system, though, you'll be able to access all of this instantly. You can start making money today, regardless of whether you've made $1 online before. Because here's the thing, the full money system is easy. And to make it even easier, so easy that anybody can make money with it right away, you'll get instant access to exclusive, over-the-shoulder, step-by-step VIP training from real internet entrepreneurs who make millions of dollars online every year. It's the best coaching you'll ever find that would easily cost you $5,000. But it comes for free with the Full Money System. Whenever you've got any issue or you're unsure about anything, you've got the answers right at the tip of your fingertips. Here's what Joel had to say about the coaching.
You know, because I hadn't had a lot of experience online, I was really nervous about whether or not I'd actually be able to apply this system. But wow, not only was it easy to set up, the training I got was amazing. I mean, whenever I had any issue whatsoever, I got all the help I needed fast. That help alone easily made me an extra $26,890 last week.
That's what happens when you get on-demand access to step-by-step videos and tutorials that leave nothing to your imagination. You don't have to figure out anything on your own. It's like you've got your very own map that leads you to a buried chest overflowing with gold. You won't be walking that journey alone. In addition to the unlimited access to top-of-the-line coaching from internet millionaires, you'll get instant access to the Full Money System Wealth Building Network. It's like our very own Facebook, where you can interact with other people making money online. That means any question you've got, you'll get answered right away. You'll also stay up to date on the latest techniques to make more money online. Putting all this together, the websites, the emails, the integration, the products, the payments, the coaching, the community, and everything else in the Full Money System costs at least $30,000. Honestly, that's a lowball number. However, if you're like most people using the Full Money System, who make over $120,000 a year online with it, $30,000 is nothing. It's a total steal. That's why Al spent 2 years only sharing the Full Money System to rich customers who were willing to pay him $15,000. Even at $15,000, it was an insane bargain. Imagine that, paying $15,000 to make $120,000. Oh, and when he was asking and getting $15,000, the Full Money System didn't include half the stuff it includes now. Including the coaching, that's easily worth $5,000 on its own. Look, you know there's a lot of money to be made online. In 2012, over $1 trillion was sold online. $1 trillion in a down economy, with everything else losing money and jobs, and it's only getting bigger. Now's the time to claim your tiny piece of that, which is worth millions. You can even do this if you have absolutely zero experience. You don't need a product. You don't need a website. You don't need an autoresponder, and you don't need affiliates. You barely even need any time. That's because all of this stuff is done for you. And here's the thing. Even if you've got problems, even if by some crazy miracle you can't make money with this system right away, we'll do it for you. We'll literally grab your hand, show you exactly what needs to be done, and start generating some money for you. Imagine that, somebody holding your hand at every step of the process, from the moment you install the software through the tiny amount of setup to the first chunk of money that's deposited into your account. You'll get everything you could possibly need to get your 6 or 7 figure piece of the $1 trillion pie. Every other guarantee you've ever seen just says that you'll get a refund. But here, we say that if you're not able to do it, we'll do it for you. No matter what, you win. By now, it should be clear to you that the Full Money System is the opportunity you've been waiting for. For all this time, you've known that millions of people just like you are making money online. And you want that too. You've just been looking for that opportunity, and finally, you've found that opportunity. Now I'm sure you're asking the all-important question. How much will it cost me to get this all-inclusive system that immediately allows me to make $10,000, $20,000, even $30,000 a month fast? Like I mentioned before, until last year, Al only shared this system with high-end customers, usually millionaires themselves, for $15,000 minimum. And that was before he added his coaching and the holding your hand support. If you were to do everything in the Full Money System yourself, it'd cost you at least $30,000 plus at least $1,500 per month in ongoing support costs. I'm not trying to scare you here. I'm just being real. This is not a cheap piece of software that you can find anywhere else. It's a one-of-a-kind, all-inclusive system that gives you a real, legitimate business that makes you 6 or 7 figures a year. It took over 5 years to develop and involved some of the best internet marketers and programmers in the world just to develop. Then it had to be tested and refined over and over again. If you did all of this yourself, not only would you spend at least $30,000, you would probably not be successful because you wouldn't have the same access to the experts who actually make millions of dollars online a year. Honestly, you'd actually be better off scratching lottery tickets than doing all this by yourself. Now think about this. When you look back on this moment 5 years from now, how are you going to feel if you look back and realize you wasted 6 months and thousands trying to build an online business the hard way, only to fail and stay stuck with your boring job that controls your life? How would you feel if you passed on a unique, fully automated system that skips all this trial and error, saves you thousands of dollars, and gives you a real online business that makes you 6 or 7 figures every year? When you look back, how much would such a system that saves you all this time and money be worth to you? Here's what's going on. This amazing software that completely changed my life is now available for a very limited time. Last year, Al and I shared it with an exclusive group of 500 people, all of whom are now making at least 6 figures. Seeing our students get results like these was a ton of fun, so we came together and decided we wanted to do it one more time. We want to help one more group of students make 6 figures with the Full Money system. That way Al can spend the last years of his life traveling to exclusive resorts, playing with his grandkids, and sailing on his yacht, knowing that he's changed the lives of 1,000 people all over the world. What a legacy to leave, right? Now you must be wondering, this all sounds great, but what is it going to cost you, right? Well, this is where we have some amazing news. I'm talking about news that is going to shock you. See, Al and I wanted to make sure that this entire Full Money system went into the hands of those who really need it. Even though we had many offering us $25,000 and more for it, it didn't make sense for us to charge that. After all, we have all the money we need in the world. Initially, when we offered this system to the first 500 students, each of them had invested $2,500 up front plus $200 a month. Even at that price, we sold out within 12 hours. Imagine, people were banging down our doors even to invest $2,500 plus $200 a month for this very system. If you think about it, it's a life-changing system with over $30,000 in true value, so even $2,500 was a bargain. However, since at this very moment we are now going to be working with our very last 500 students before we retired, we wanted to do something very special. Something incredible that's never been done before. We decided to dramatically lower the price so anyone who really wanted to start making money online could start using the Full Money system right away to make millions online. That's why in this super limited time offer, you'll be able to get this click and launch online business software for much, much lower. Here's the deal. After shaving down all of our hard costs as much as we could, we figured that the lowest we can go is your investment of $997, along with a small month-to-month fee for the ongoing support you get. Everything was all ready to go at that price point, but honestly, we thought we could do better. After all, our one and only goal is to over-deliver on quality and change your life. So we figured out even more ways we could cut down on costs, and we were able to drop the price all the way down to $497 plus a small monthly recurring. I mean, $497? Wow! From a starting price of $2,500, we brought it down to just $497. When Al had first proposed the idea, I thought it couldn't be done. But hey, I was wrong. Then Al had an even crazier idea. How about we cut that in half? And cut the recurring in half. $247 plus a $97 a month fee to cover part of the costs of all the ongoing support you get. At that price, we knew the copies would sell fast. Maybe too fast. Here, look at this email that Al even sent me making his final decision. He clearly instructs the entire team here to get the $247 plus $97 a month ready to go. That's the exact email I got from him. And as you can see, even though I thought Al was crazy, we were all set to go. Just as we were about to move forward with this offer, I had one last conversation with Al. We were both really excited about offering the full money system for this insanely low price. But there was a part of him that wasn't 100% satisfied. He told me he'd already made his millions and just wanted to give back this one last time, then retire like he'd always dreamed of. So he made a proposal that almost gave me a heart attack. I thought he was crazy. I yelled at him and I said it couldn't be done. But then I thought back to where I was 2 years ago, how desperate I was to make money online, but also how I didn't really believe it could be done. This was exactly the kind of offer I needed then to take action and change my life. Here it is, the $97 a month membership fee, gone. For this final offering of the full money system, you won't have to pay $97 a month for ongoing support. We're eating all the ongoing costs to maintain the servers, process the payments, and pay the team supporting your online empire. Once you pay the upfront licensing fee, you're done. Then there's this. Al and I were on his boat. Now when Al told me this part, I almost threw him overboard. Because this is the craziest thing I've heard. Instead of paying $247 to license software that we were selling for $2,500 just 1 year ago, you'll only have to invest a measly $49. That's it. $49 to license the software and you're done. You can use it to create 1, 5, 10, 100 online businesses, each making thousands of dollars for you. You can use it any way you want with no additional payments ever. $49, that's all it takes for you to start making money online. Just think about that for a second. All you need to do in order to get your very own online business, a business that can make you 6 or 7 figures a year, a business that will allow you to live an amazing lifestyle, a business that you can proudly show off, all you need to do is make a tiny pitch and investment of $49. But this is a limited time offer. There are only a limited number of licenses to give out, and at this price, they're going to vanish quickly. All you need to do to take advantage of this is click the Add to Cart button below and say I'm in. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. It's sitting there in front of you right now. There's no reason not to seize it right now. However, at this insanely low price, the licenses are going to go fast. That's why you need to immediately click the Add to Cart button below and claim yours before they all run out. Now, if you hesitate, these licenses are going to be gone at the blink of an eye. You'll miss out on your one opportunity to rake in millions online and create an amazing life for yourself. It's a no-brainer. Just consider the value you're getting here. You're getting pre-made, professional, money-generating websites that are built and tested specifically to immediately start piling in free commissions right out of the box. You're literally getting absolutely everything you need to start. You won't have to so much as lift a finger. You're also getting unlimited amounts of traffic to rocket your business right to the very top from the very beginning. You're getting automatic payment processing and full integration with PayPal, ClickBank, Aweber to make sure everything runs smoothly at all times, whether you're there or not, and to make sure money gets into your bank account fast. They're all set up for you, so all you need to do is press go and start making money online. The value of these things put together is easily $25,000. Right now, yours for $49. But there's even more than that. You'll get 6 weeks of coaching, where we literally hold your hands as you start making money online. This coaching guarantees that you'll make back the tiny amount of money you invest in the full money system. If you went out and got this coaching by yourself, it'd easily cost you $5,000. It's yours free when you invest in the full money system for just $49 right now. But wait, there's even more. Something I haven't even mentioned yet. If you take action right now and invest in the full money system, you'll get done-for-you sites that will easily give you about a 300% raise on the spot for doing absolutely no extra work. These are just simple plugins that attach right onto the business we're launching for you. It's like Legos. They just plug in. The minute they do, instantly you'll see your income skyrocket. It took us over 2 years to develop these, and today they're yours for free. It's all done for you already. It's that easy, and the value of these done-for-you affiliate sites is easily $5,000. Yours free when you invest in the Full Money System for just $49 right now. Look, there's nothing left to chance here. With the Full Money System, you're going to make lots of money online, insane amounts of money online. Your life is going to change. You're going to have the financial freedom you've always wanted. Because here's the bottom line. The fully automated, prepackaged businesses in the Full Money System is easily worth $25,000. Then you get $5,000 worth of coaching for free when you invest in it. Plus, done for you affiliate sites easily worth $5,000. All done for you. That's a minimum of $35,000 in value, all available to you for the tiny pitch-in investment of $49. As you can see, no stone has been left unturned. Everything you need to start making money online fast is here, and it's so easy you can do it even if you haven't made $1 online before, or even if you barely have an email address like I did when I first started out. And at just $49, there's absolutely no excuse not to take up this offer right now. If you can't see the amazing value that's being offered here, then maybe making money online isn't for you. As someone who's been exactly where you are right now, I'm telling you that you want to click the Add to Cart button below and start in just 3 minutes. That's right, as soon as you click that button, everything you need to start making money online today will be instantly available right away, at your command. But you need to act now, because these licenses are going away fast. Still not convinced? Well, as you can see, Al got a little carried away with this offer. But as he'll be the first to tell you, that's because he's made millions of dollars online by over-delivering for his customers. That's the most important thing that he's taught me, and what's helped me make millions of dollars online as well. That's why we're so committed to over-delivering on the Full Money System. We want you to see 100% change in your life starting today by creating real online businesses and making money online. Al is retiring to enjoy his fortune after this. But I'll still be trying to help people, and I want to turn you into a raving, happy fan so you'll come back for more. That's why I'm going to assume all the risk. You won't be on the hook for anything. Look, I know it can be scary. I know you might have your doubts. I know how hard you work for your money. But I believe this will change your life, just like it changed mine. I believe that 100%. Which is why if you take advantage of this offer right now, you'll get 100% money back guarantee. So if for any reason you are dissatisfied with the Full Money System, if it doesn't live up to your expectations for any reason, you will be issued a full refund. No questions asked. Go through the training, launch your first business, taste what it's like to wake up in the morning and smile when you see that you made more money last night while you were sleeping than you made in a whole week toiling away at your old job. Experience the joy of waking up free to do whatever you want on your day, which is every day, because you'll be your own boss. You can go ahead and kick the tires, and if you're not completely blown away for any reason at all, just send us an email and I'll hand you back your $49. And you can even keep all the training. This is my set in stone money back guarantee, and it's good for 60 days. But we're not stopping there. Not only do you have 60 days to use the Full Money System completely risk-free, there is a second guarantee. When Al first told me about this second guarantee, I thought he had lost it. I couldn't believe it. But when I say we're all about over-delivering, I wasn't kidding. If after 6 months you're not making money with the Full Money System, then we'll do it for you. That's right, we'll do it all for you. Here's what I mean. As soon as you claim your Full Money System software license below, you'll get instant access to the members area. All you have to do is follow the easy step-by-step directions you see there and do everything you are shown, told, and asked to do for 6 months. It's all very easy, and we hold your hand through the entire process. If for whatever reason you're not making 6 figures online in 6 months, all you have to do is send our support team an email and we will personally coach you until you make 6 figures. There's absolutely nothing else we could possibly do to guarantee that you'll make 6 figures online. Believe me, we've tried. The entire Full Money System, plus $10,000 worth of bonuses and the double guarantee are all available to you right now for only $49. All you need to do is click the Add to Cart button below. No fine print, no song and dance, no games, just results. There are no monthly fees, no hidden fees, no special charges. All you need to tap into the power of this software is click below and pay a one-time licensing fee of $49. Look, you have a choice right now. If you don't take action, then things will stay exactly the same. You can't expect different results with the same actions. And if you ever decide to try making money online in the future, it'll cost you at least $25,000 and years of your life. And you probably won't succeed. But if you take action now, then you'll get the success you've always wanted. You'll get a real internet business making you real money online. You'll get that amazing lifestyle you desperately want. You'll join hundreds of people who've already used the Full Money system to make 6 and 7 figures online, like these people.
Since I started using the Full Money system, I've made $423,342. I love to travel, so earlier this year, my husband and I went on a 3-month cruise around the world. I didn't have internet for days at a time, but it didn't matter. I still made money, and now we're thinking of buying a second home in Spain.
What's been the biggest thing for me has been the free time. It's like there are too many hours in the day to do the things that I love. It's a weird problem to have, but it definitely beats working 50 hours a week.
You know, when I started this, I was a little nervous. But when $2,931 was deposited into my bank account after just 4 days of using the Full Money system, I became a believer. And then I realized I would never have to stress about another bill again.
I live this incredible lifestyle now. I had this book called The 200 Greatest Destinations on Earth. And every couple of weeks I randomly select one, buy a plane ticket, and just go. I don't even have to think about how much it costs or how I'm going to get the time off work, all thanks to the Full Money system.
These are all people just like you. They too faced a moment like this, where they had to choose between settling for what they had now or making a 180-degree shift in their lives. They chose to make that shift, even though some of them had to pay 50 times more than you, plus ongoing support costs, without a 6-figure or a money-back guarantee. They took action and started seeing statements like these in their inboxes. Starting in 3 minutes, that could be you. All you need to do is click that Add to Cart button below and get started. But you need to act now. Like I said, we've only got a limited number of licenses to give out, then it's over. Don't be mistaken. This is it. Look, I'd love to get this to even more people, but Al is retiring and this is his system. This is the only chance you'll ever get to start making money online today with the Full Money system. And at $49 with absolutely no risk on your end, there's absolutely no reason not to do it. I want you to be the next success story, sending me voicemails like this.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for opening this door for me. Today, I finally bought the house of my dreams. It's got a beautiful lawn and 2 pools. Man, just a year ago, I was in some sketchy apartment with 2 other families living there. It's unreal, man. I just wanted to say thanks.
Seriously, with what you're getting, it should be an absolute no-brainer. The hand-holding, coaching, the training, the done-for-you software, the 60-day money-back guarantee, and the insane 6-figure guarantee, and much, much more. Over $35,000 in value, all for only one tiny pitch-in $49 investment. There is no other 6 or 7-figure business you could possibly start for $49. So let's get started right now. Click the Add to Cart button at the bottom of your screen and claim the life you deserve. I'll see you on the other side.